that might be the most kitsch thing I've ever made in my life. It came to me in a flash when I fell asleep one day recently. Had a little nap and I woke up thinking about this. So I think I must have dreamt of it. I'm really pleased with it, even though it's dead naff. Now I'm going to finish off my tiered tray properly. I've plopped a few things on it, but obviously it's not full enough and my lights for it have gone missing. I made this for it, so that needs to go on. I got some bits of, oopsie daisy, some bits of greenery to fill in the gaps. I'm pretty sure I'm not going to need all of that, but we'll just see how we go with it. But first of all, I'm going to put the lights on it, so I'll take everything else off first. Sorry for the washing machine doing its spin cycle in the background. I might not need to put my mug on it. Look at my mug. I got this from TK Maxx. Doesn't have a brand name on it. A jar of eggs. Right, let's see. Lights. I've got some with a copper wire. That's a very lovely coffee. I gave this tiered tray a good clean up before I started putting things on it. Where else? This has got one of the big power packs on it, and they're quite handy actually, because even though they're bigger, they're a lot easier to change the batteries in than the ones that have the tiny little, like, watch battery type, you know, like the little coin batteries in. They're always a faff, requiring tiny little screwdrivers. Oh, there we go, pretty lights. Right, how am I going to do them? Should I do them like usual? Gosh, there's loads of them. Goodness. Right. I'm going to pause while I do this because it's going to be a right tangle. morning everyone. It's Saturday, the Saturday of the Easter weekend. I thought I would do a little Easter vlog. Excuse me. Okay. It's alright. You're not polite. Oh, you are polite. There we go. So I'm just nipping into town. I've just packaged a couple of parcels up which I need to drop off at the post office. I wouldn't normally do that in town, but I need to get my sister's birthday present because it's her birthday tomorrow, Easter Sunday. We're having a little get together, so I thought I'd nip in and do that. And I also need to get a little something extra from the Easter Bunny for Cosmo. So I'm going to park not in the centre of town. I'm going to park just outside the centre and walk in, because it's Saturday. It's not as early as I hoped I was going to be. Not been feeling very great the last few days. In fact, for the last few weeks I've been a bit off it, and I think it's just a series of bugs catching me one after the other before I get a chance to properly recover and build my immunity up again. So yeah, I'm not feeling the greatest. I seem to be needing to sleep an awful lot more than I usually would, which is a bit irritating when there's so much I want to get done. Desperately want to make this vlog for you, and I want to show you, well, obviously I'll show you all the decorations, but also I wanted to do some Easter cooking and things like that. Got some cooking to do for Wendy's birthday party tomorrow. I've got to make a potato gratin, and Ivy's going to make a birthday cake. So that's it. I'm going to walk through Queen's Park into town. I'll show you some of that, and then we'll get back, and I need to clean up the kitchen. And hopefully by the time I've done that, Ivy will have earned her pocket money and will have folded all the laundry for me. I told her I wanted it doing by the time I return from town, and I won't be long, so she'd best get her finger out and do it. I made myself these earrings the other week. It's sort of like a cascade of little spring bells, bell flowers. And they're on a sterling silver lever back hook so that I don't lose them. And a certain young person decided she wanted to ask the bunny to bring her some for Easter that was similar but a bit different, a bit more colourful. I can't actually pick them up. What's the matter with me? So the bunny has made her these ones. Exactly the same type of flower, only nice colours, and each one is slightly different to the other. Sisters, but not twins. Right, now I've got some more bunny duties to do. Hello, excuse me, my Jim Jams. I just wanted to show you that the bunny came whilst I was in the kitchen. I can't quite believe it. So close. The bunny puts chocolates in all these little baskets here hanging. There's 4 of them. And then scatters them all over the mantelpiece. And then if we come round here, the bunny puts them in our bunny basket in these dishes here. And then they've also bought Ivy and Cosmo a chicken each, cream egg tin from the in-laws, and these chick baskets are from Davina. She sent those for the children. And then these are presents from me and Johnny. We buy them something to play with or do rather than more chocolate, because quite frankly the bunny brings them more chocolate than they'd get if they had a big egg. As if that wasn't enough, the bunny also puts chocolates in these 2 lovely egg cups which my mum bought for the kids some years ago. They had a big chocolate egg in them at the time. And then they fill up this basket as well. I'm saying they because I don't actually know whether the Easter bunny is a he or a she. Anyway, everything's ready for the children in the morning now. I'm going to show you all the decorations properly, but I'll do them in the morning. You've seen the tree and the lights in the front room, and you've seen the lights on the tiered tray. So I'm going to say good night now, and I'll see you in the morning. Hello. Last time I vlogged in for my birthday in March, I was working on these socks. I just thought I'd show you that they are done. This isn't a very good way of showing you really, but there you go. The pattern was String of Lights by Sock Witchery. That's Lindsay, Sock Witchery. And the yarn was Felt Fusions in the Fairy Canary colourway. And I believe she's got some of this in her shop at the moment. And then the heel and the toe are just opal and the Unicolor neon green. I can't remember the proper name. Complete with bramble hair. That's nice, isn't it? So that's those finished. And I've also done another pair But I've not blocked these ones, and I need to get that sorted. This is the yarn that Cherie sent me at Christmas, and it's from Bumblebee Acres Farm in the States. It's their Coquette sock base, which is Corriedale sock. Oh, excuse me. And I believe the colourway was Winter Berries. And it's my standard sock pattern, 64 stitches on a 2.25mm needle. And then I dyed this BFL to go with it because I didn't have the right kind of red. So yeah, just another pair of plain socks. And now I've got these done, I'm going to cast on another pair. I was going to say a pair for April, but this is my first pair for April. I'm going to alternate, and I'm going to do a pair of non-Christmas socks and a pair of Christmas socks, I think. Because the Christmas yarn stash is getting a bit silly. So there we go. That's 2 FOs since last time I spoke to you. I'm going to cast on next. This was my birthday yarn from Cherie, and it's a Regia sock yarn, and it does this sort of mould pattern. And I'm going to use the Progress Keeper that she sent for me because that's so sweet and cute. And then I also dyed this BFL, sort of a bluey purple, so I thought that would look quite nice with those. So I'm going to make that the heel and toe on those. And the pattern I'm going to use, I think, is the Stripes and Dots pattern by Dana Ray, but I'll show it you once I've got it started. Right, I'm going to cast on now before it's time to go out. See you in a bit. I realised that I never recorded anything about these shinies. I said I'd show you more of the decorations, and now it's dark again. So hopefully you're going to be able to see all this okay. I'm going to try and tell you a little bit. The really special ones are mostly on this tree, which you've seen many times before. That's my Victorian Christmas tree. And it's got mostly glass decorations. This one here and this one here, these were the first Easter decks I ever bought, and I believe they're Gisela Graham. And these ones, I've got 4 like that. There's a yellow one, a pink one, a purple one, and a greeny one back there. They all came from a shop in Matlock, which I bought on my birthday some years ago. I can't remember where these ones came through from. I'm not sure. I don't think I got these at the same time as these, but I've got a pink, a yellow, and a sort of a lilac one of those. This one, I don't remember where it came from, but it's very sweet. And this one is a proper eggshell, which has been painted, and my mum-in-law bought me this back from somewhere on holiday. And then this one is definitely Gisela Graham, and so is this one. And I'm pretty sure I got both of these from Huckleberry Willow, and I've just realised that I haven't been to Huckleberry Willow to see the Easter eggs. That was very remiss of me. And then this little bird in a nest with its eggs. And I can't remember where I got that from. But she sits there every year in the tree, looking beautiful. And the little birdies on the branches, oh, I'm sorry. They came from Paper Chase, I think. And this little chicken here, I think if you watch my birthday vlog, you'll have seen that I got this one and this bunrab here. They came from the Hassop Station gift shop. And then this lovely mummy chicken came to live here last year, and I can't remember, I got her somewhere online. It could possibly have been Amazon. And then this is her baby, a very fluffy baby with flowers in her hair. She's a beaut. So that's everything that's on there. Whoops, fingers in the way. Up here I've got a variety of different springus flowers, some forsythia and some blossom, and various other bits of greenery. But they've got some birds. I bought those this year at the Carver Craft Centre, and they're in my orange jug. A couple of cards up here. And then this beautiful cross stitch, which was made for me. Davina and I did an Easter swap, and she stitched this beautiful bunny and bird and egg basket design for me, which is absolutely beautiful. I don't know where she got the design from. I'm going to have to ask her. But that's what's up there. Now, through here on the lit tree are many other lovely shinies and things. They're not supposed to be together. Somebody's knocked one off and put one back in the wrong place. That's annoying. Never mind, I'll sort that in a bit. Yes, I've got glass ones. I love that one. It's got bunny tails inside it. And this lovely little chick with the tulips in it. There's a glass, no, a ceramic one with bees and daffodils. That one came from the Hassop gift station at my birthday. This one, this beautiful little spring fairy creature, she's from the German Christmas shop in York, Kether Wolfert. I bought her a few years ago. This one, that came from Carver Craft Centre this year. And there's a little, this little deer is one of the charms, made of one of the charms that I made for the shop. It came without an eyelet pin, and rather than faff around finding an eyelet pin, I just put it on a hanger. And then I've got more birds. A birdie there. That's a bluebird. That was a gift. And then at the bottom I've got, I think that plate came from Sainsbury's. This one I can't remember. I think it possibly came from TK Maxx. I made this bunny basket 2 years ago now. And then this gorgeous table runner was another gift in my Easter swap box with Davina. Look at him. The fabrics in this are absolutely beautiful. I just want to look and look and look at them. Look at this bluebird. Oh, I love that fabric. And some beautiful narcissus. So that's all of the things that are on here. There's not a lot of anything up here that is particularly special, apart from I crocheted and felted these little baskets. Oh, was Ivy a baby? Yes, I was pregnant with Cosmo when I made those. These are just cheapo plastic eggs. I don't know even where I got those from. This bunny is really sweet, and I don't remember. She may have been a gift. But that's most of that. These are actually light up bunnies, but they take those little coin batteries. Oops. There you go. And they're running a bit low. She lights up as well. That one came from a local shop many years ago, and the top comes off the bottom, but I don't like to mess with it too much. Ivy made this Easter tree from a kit that we had years ago, so that comes out every year. And then the lovely blossoms, blossom fairy lights, I think they might have come from Amazon. I've had this bunny in the window for a few years. I think that might have come from Matalan. I could be wrong. And then up here in the window, I've got this garland, and it's a long strand of artificial ivy, and then it's got some like rosy, blossomy stuff going through it. And then I just hang lots of eggs. These are chicks that I made with some hand spun years ago. And that's the mummy hen there, her babies. There are 3 of those. And that's most of the stuff. Oh, there is the wreath on the door. I'll show you that quickly. I made this several years ago, and you'll have seen me repairing it at the beginning of the year, at the beginning of the video. Nearly every year a few of these eggs come off it. These eggs came from Hobbycraft, the bigger ones. They had nothing like that this year. I think these were from there as well. And then these carrots were from Paper Chase, and I absolutely love them. Here on my dresser I've got some more blossoms. And then my lady dollies have got some really pretty spring flowers in their hair. And then this came from Matalan this year. Happy Easter. Cuteness. I haven't knitted very much over the last few days because my hand's been giving me some jip. But I think I'm going to do a little bit this evening. I've been working quite a bit on this, which is my Christmas cross stitch. You might remember, if you watched Vlogmas, that I had this kit from Johnny for Christmas. So I think I started here with the house, and then the bow, which is massive, and then I started working along here, and I'm not far off the top of the wreath really. So I reckon I'm just about halfway, if not slightly more than halfway done with the stitching on this. And I've been really enjoying my work on this, but I think I might give my eyes a rest tonight now. It's getting a bit dark, the light's not very good. So I think I might work on my sock. Hello, I'm now going to reveal the February Wheel of the Year Sock Club colourway. Fingers crossed everyone's got that by now. We're well into April, so it should have got to the furthest reaches of the world that I send it to. So if you're at all uncertain as to whether you got it or not, please just skip forward about a minute and a half. It's not very long, probably not even that, but I don't want you to be spoiled if for any reason. I'm sure you would have let me know by now, but just in case, look away if you haven't got it and you're still waiting. Hope you enjoy. Hello everyone. I just thought I'd pop in and show you the February club offering for the Wheel of the Year Sock Club. So this month the theme was Imoc and Bridget. And here's the yarn. So this is the sparkle base, which I think you can just about see there. And then this is the classic base. And here is the lovely Progress Keeper with the jingly bell. So there we go, lots of speckles, lots of fiery colour, because the Festival of Imoc falls on the 2nd of February and is pronounced Imoc. It is reflected in Christianity as the festival of Candlemas. At Imoc, we celebrate the very beginning of spring and the returning of the light and the sun's warmth. New shoots on trees and spring bulbs are representative of Imoc. Celebrated at this time is the goddess Bridget, also known as Bridget, Brid, Bridie and Brigant. She was Christianised as Saint Bridget and is sometimes referred to as the Mother of all Ireland. And Bridget is the goddess of fire and hearth, hence the fiery colour. So there you go, that's your February offering. Hope you all like it. Well, I hope you enjoyed seeing the Wheel of the Year April instalment. I was really pleased with how that one turned out, and I really enjoyed making it. So yeah, I shall be dyeing up April very soon. Excuse me. I have to excuse the freshness of my face and the lack of makeup. I am out of the bath with half wet hair, but I'm comfy and I'm happy, so that's what matters, isn't it? So anyway, I'm going to say thank you so much for joining me for my little Easter vlog. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed making it. I will be back with more vlogs later on in the year. I haven't decided when I'm going to vlog exactly yet, but I'll make sure that I do, and hopefully it won't be too long, because I really enjoy it and I miss it when I'm not doing. But for now, I'm going to say thank you again for joining me, and a happy belated Easter to you all, and I'll see you all again very soon. TTFN!